Hello everyone. If you are new here, I am Ms. Nisi, your friendly neighborhood spiritual healer. Thank you for all your support to all my subscribers and followers, and everyone who likes, shares, and comments on my videos. Your support is greatly appreciated here. If you would like to shop with me, there is a link in my bio available only on my YouTube channel that you can click on. Okay, this video will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node birth chart placements for those of you who are cross-watching, and also for the sister sign of Pisces, Virgo. So this will be a general reading for Pisces signs, and cross-watchers, again, are welcome. Cross-watchers meaning the Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, and also sister sign of Pisces, which is Virgo. So what does Pisces need to know? Or the question I'm going to ask for you guys is, what is challenging Pisces in the month of August? What is challenging Pisces? I won't say in the month of August because these readings are timeless. So what is challenging Pisces right now? Okay, something came out there. Okay. Purify your heart. Let go of lingering pain and make space for joy. Your heart deserves to feel light again. And that is something that is challenging you guys right now. You need to purify your heart. Let go of lingering pain. Some of you are holding on to some past traumas. I'm picking up some energy on some past traumas, especially some past childhood traumas. I've been told not to move on from this card so fast, from this energy here so fast. There's some type of lingering childhood trauma for some of you Pisces placements, and also for your sister sign Virgo, for those who are cross-watching, those Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising, Pisces Venus, Pisces North Node. There's some type of lingering childhood trauma for some of you guys. Some of you have some past trauma from a bad relationship, a very bad relationship. You had a very painful experience, not just being hurt. Some of you were in a domestic violence situation. So yeah, you need to let go of that lingering pain. Somebody said they're trying really hard, but they just don't know how. It's not always easy to let go of some type of pain or trauma that we've suffered. So the best thing to do is just feel it. Don't try to stop feeling or turn your feelings off. Go ahead and feel that pain and grieve and let it out, and so you can get past it and let go of it. The only way you're gonna, someone's saying how, I don't know how to let it go or it won't go away. You just have to feel your way through it, and one day you're gonna see the pain is less than it was yesterday, and it gets less and less until you're finally able to let it go. But the mistake would be to try to turn off your feelings or try to rush through it and not try to feel it, because nobody wants to feel pain, especially emotional pain. But you have to go through that process in order to get through it and let it go. Here we have restore the mind, body, and spirit. True healing happens when you align your mind, body, and spirit. Reconnect to your essence. And that is some great advice for you Pisces placements. And also we have the cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. So the message here for you Pisces placements and your sister sign, Virgo, is learn your lesson. Let this bad experience, past trauma, learn your lesson from it. And once you learn your lesson from it, and when I say learn your lesson from it, I mean choose differently. Don't make the same mistakes again, because a lot of us, we have a habit of making the same mistakes just with a different person. And when I say that, okay, let me explain myself. You say, well, I don't ever want to go through that again. That was so painful. But you're doomed to repeat the lesson because you haven't learned. Because guess what you're doing? You may be choosing a different person, but you're choosing the same type of person who has the same type of behavior. And it's going to teach you that same heartbreaking lesson all over again. So choose differently. You're being advised. Okay? Let's continue the reading. Messages for Pisces placements. Messages for Pisces placements. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands just fell out in reverse, and also we have Judgment out here in reverse. Okay, messages for Pisces placements. We have the Two of Wands out here. Okay, I'm going to take two cards. The Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles out here in reverse. Okay, with the Nine of Wands out here in reverse, some of you are still holding on to this, some type of past trauma. And like I said, I was picking up the energy of someone with some past childhood trauma, and someone, again, someone else with the energy of someone with a past relationship trauma, such as domestic violence type of thing. You're being advised to let that go, but some of you can't, or you're not ready yet. I'm not going to say you can't, but right now you're just not ready to let go. You're still going through that process of, well, pain and grieving. It's a type of grieving, but you still have to go through that process, and you're just not letting it go yet. Which is what I'm seeing with the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, I'm sorry, out here in reverse. Some of you would rather escape the problem than to work through it, or than to deal with it. And when I say escapes, there's the energy of someone's turning to alcohol or drugs to try and escape the problem rather than dealing with it. And that is in a past placement, because that's how you're trying to cope or self-medicate with this problem. And it's just I don't know, it's a very sad energy that I'm feeling. And I'm sorry for whoever it is that I'm feeling this energy for, that's going through that, or has been going through that in the recent past here. Is what someone's been dealing with. Okay, now I'm getting to the Two of Wands here. This is telling me you're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to wallow in self-pity and feeling sorry for yourself? Are you going to try to drown your pain and sorrows in a toxic way? When I say toxic, it could be alcohol abuse or drug abuse, some type of substance abuse for some of you. You're going to have to make a decision what you're going to do. And some of you, and this is in the present tense, you're at that decision right now. Some of you are at a decision. When you make this decision, if you choose to deal with your problems and get some type of professional help, psychiatrist for some of you, that type of mental health. Mental health is important, people. You get that type of help, or some of you, I'm sorry to say, are going to choose to try to drown your sorrows or escape your problems in a toxic way through some type of addiction. You right now you're just abusing alcohol and drugs. It's going to turn into a full-blown addiction if you make the choice to continue to do that. Then it's going to turn into a full-blown addiction, because you're going to become more and more dependent on those things to try to escape even thinking about whatever's causing you the pain and hurt. Are you trying to numb it? I got the energy. Someone said they're trying to numb the pain, and it's going to take. If you're taking drugs and alcohol to try to numb the pain of your emotional trauma, it's going to take more and more alcohol and drugs each time that you take it for you to get you to a state where you feel like you've escaped the pain, at least for a little while. And so if you choose to get help right now, you will get better. But if you choose to continue to try to escape it in whatever toxic way that someone is using sex as an escape, then you'll become addicted to it. And that in itself can be dangerous, because you'll be taking more and more chances. And if you're taking more and more chances, the less likely you are to use protection each time and protect yourself, so that you open yourself up to a whole nother world of toxic behavior out there. So I'd like for you all to please stay safe. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles that's out here in reverse. Okay, this is for the energy for those unfortunate souls who choose to self-medicate instead of getting professional help. When you get gripped by this addiction, it's going to cause you money problems. You're going to, as any addiction problem, with someone's seeking a thrill, is what I'm getting or hearing. The energy of seeking a thrill, gambling. Someone likes the thrill of gambling to escape their problems. Okay, that's going to turn into a full-blown addiction, because you're thinking, well, I haven't lost that much right now. It's going to get more and more and more, because you're going to need that rush, that high. It's going to take more and more each time. It's going to cause you financial blocks, because you're not aligned with your purpose here. Your purpose is to heal and to walk this human journey together, and not be dependent on toxic things or toxic behaviors. It's going to cause you to miss out on a lot of chances here in a future placements. And we've got the Ten of Cups out here in reverse. Yeah. In a future placement, you're going to be very unhappy. It's going to cause your family, this addiction, and I'm on the energy of those of you who choose to try to drown or escape their problems with alcohol or drugs or gambling or whatever toxic behavior that you choose to try to escape from it. This is going to cause dysfunction in your family. It's going to break up some homes here in the near future. Your community is going to turn their back on you because of this addiction that is going to envelop you. This is right now. It's not an addiction, but it's going to turn into a full-blown addiction. Okay, let me continue on. Messages for Pisces placements. Messages for Pisces placements. Messages for Pisces placements. and cross watchers, of course. Here we have, I am powerful, I am brave. When I set my mind to something, I am unstoppable. Okay, now that is for those of you who do decide to get mental health help, professional mental health help with your problems instead of turning to drugs or alcohol or gambling or whatever vice it is that you choose to escape your problems with. Then once you put your mind to something, you're going to be unstoppable. You're going to get past this. You are powerful and you are brave. Also, I am a force of nature, and yes, you are Pisces Placements. Okay, Pisces Placements. This is where I'm going to end the reading. Thank you once again so much for joining me.